for some calendar reminders. In case you missed it, Minions: The Rise of Gru is officially out in theaters right now. It came out July 1st, the same day as Stranger Things 4 on Netflix. And already in the domestic box office in North America, it has made over $129 million. Huge congratulations. Now, I've heard some mixed reviews where some adult reviewers are like, who is this movie even for? There's just a bunch of slapstick skits, and, you know, it might not resonate with, you know, certain age groups because it takes place in the 70s, so to speak, and it has a very 70s vibe, and it's obviously not a sequel. It's a prequel because it's the Rise of Gru. So the Gru that you already know, they're kind of giving you a backstory to him in a prequel, and so they're kind of like, who is this for? What are they trying to do? But I mean, $129 million in the opening weekend so far, I mean, really isn't too shabby. There were several films in the post-pandemic era that did not fare so well their opening weekend. So there's that. Do not forget, July 8th is Thor: Love and Thunder. Cannot wait. August 12th is Amazon Studios' A League of Their Own. The series debuts. And then on August 21st, you have the highly anticipated prequel to Game of Thrones. It is House of the Dragon. All right. And then on September 2nd, not far behind, as Sally lays on my headphones here. On September 2nd, we have for Amazon Studios again, Rings of Power. Do not forget, House of the Dragon is on HBO on August 21st. I forgot to mention that it was on HBO. September 2nd is the Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings. Yay. I am super excited about this. It is supposedly the most expensive show ever made to date. I wonder if that's going to stay true with the continuation of House of the Dragon and the 4 Game of Thrones show successors that are in the works right now. But that would be very interesting. And then at the end of September, on September 30th, we have the highly anticipated debut of Hocus Pocus 2. And here's a little tidbit, a little fun fact for you guys, as we've talked about Hocus Pocus a little bit and how they were filming in Massachusetts and Rhode Island and stuff. Apparently, the trailer that was within 24 hours of the release of the official trailer for Hocus Pocus 2, they had over 45.6 million views in a 24-hour time period. They beat out the amount of views that were given to The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett. That is insane. Apparently, there are more Hocus Pocus fans than Star Wars fans right now. I don't think that's a fair statement, but it was just funny to say because I never thought that I would say that. Like, who woke up today and thought that that would be a thing somebody would say? Not me. Not until I did these notes and looked at the analytics. Crazy. 45.6 million people watched the trailer for Hocus Pocus 2 in less than a 24-hour time frame. That is insane. Huge. I don't know how I feel about it, but I am going to see it. But I don't know how I feel about it. You know, I loved the original so much. Being from Massachusetts, growing up, you know, a small drive away from Salem, that was just a huge deal to us. And so I just do not know how I feel about them touching the essence of the original. I mean, I am happy that all 3 of the original witches are back, but I don't know how I feel about it. All right, and that leads me to a brand new date that just recently got released. I am super excited. Over the last few weeks, we have talked about the success of Ghostbusters Afterlife and how they did officially announce a sequel. Well, now that the sequel is official from Ghostbusters Afterlife, they have also given us a time frame to look forward to. Wink, wink, officially. So you can definitely mark down December of 2023 for the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife. All right, this is some of the dates for your updated calendar.